Women like you have no place in the Dexter family. I want you and your child dead. You disgust me. My son will never marry a small-town waitress like you. You really think you're safe from me? Next time you won't be so lucky!
Zoe was terrified for her life, and all because she fell in love with the wrong guy. Zoe knew she would have to leave town if she and her child stood any chance. That's if the child even survived. 9 years later, Zoe had moved to Phoenix, Arizona with her son Max. She was struggling to make ends meet, and this call from her sister
Ziva?
didn't help.
What's wrong?
I'm in the trauma center. Come quick.
What's going on, Ziva? How did you get hurt? And where's Max?
I was waiting for Max to finish his chemotherapy, so I went to get coffee. And then suddenly...
Hello? Ziva? Ziva! Excuse me? Where's the patient in room 223? Max? He's my son.
I think that's him over there.
Thank you. Max.
Hi, Mommy. Auntie Ziva broke her leg. She might be in more pain than me.
Oh, honey. Are you okay?
I'm fine, Mom.
The new doctor is treating your sister Ziva, actually. He's very handsome, but supposedly the best around. I wouldn't worry.
I was so scared, Max. Max. Honey, why are you shaking?
Someone pushed Auntie Ziva down the stairs.
What? What do you mean?
When I came out with Nurse Luna, I was looking around for Auntie Ziva. When I turned around, I saw a hand pushing her, and she fell down the stairs.
Did you see who did it?
No, just the hand.
Zoe knew she was being paranoid, but she'd lived her life on the run, constantly looking over her shoulder since that attack on her life and Max's 9 years ago.
Nurse Luna, did you see what happened to my sister? How she fell, I mean?
From what I could tell, she was gawking at the handsome new surgeon. Like everyone else. And she fell down the stairs. Broke her leg, poor thing. But as luck would have it, that same doctor is treating her now.
Okay, well, do you know where she is?
Just downstairs. I think she's in room 132.
Can I come in?
I'll be sure to look at your hand tomorrow too, just to make sure you're healed.
You are so lucky. How do you always get the hot man over me? I mean, we're twins. Forget him. I want to know how you fell, Ziva. Did someone push you? What? No. I don't think so. Okay, sorry. I just... Never mind. Get some rest. I'll come check on you in a bit.
Zoe had burning questions on her mind. Seeing Blaine brought back a rush of emotions. One she didn't know she could feel anymore. But Blaine's return and Ziva's sudden injury were just too coincidental. Zoe's mind flashed to all those years ago when Blaine's mother attacked her. Catherine Dexter didn't want Blaine fathering a child with a poor waitress like Zoe. But the Dexters couldn't still be targeting her and Max after all these years, could they?
Hi, Nurse Luna. I need to ask you something.
Sure.
See, Max saw something that scared him, and I just wanted to double check and make sure he's not frightened when he visits for his next chemo session.
Of course, ask away.
Well, Max thinks he saw someone push Ziva down the stairs. Accidentally, of course. Is there any security cam footage we can see? It'll just put him at ease, that's all.
Of course. Let me speak to security and see if I can get the camera footage.
Zoe hoped that Max hadn't seen what he said he did, that he had been hallucinating. God knows the chemo treatments took a serious toll on him every day. But what if he wasn't wrong? Zoe felt on edge all day.
Hello, stranger.
Blaine. You scared me.
Now you know how I felt when I thought I saw you. Twice.
Right. Thank you.
Look, I know about your son Max and his chemo treatments. If there's anything I can do to help...
I'll let you know.
Sorry. I just want to check if your burn was better.
His touch was irresistible for Zoe. She couldn't help but wonder if he was doing this on purpose, because his touch was driving her insane.
Yeah. Looks much better. Look, I hope I'm not overstepping my boundaries, but I want to help with Max. I was wondering, have you found a suitable bone marrow donor?
Not yet. Nobody from my family can donate. No one's a good match. Sorry. It's just a lot.
I know. And I know it's none of my business, but what about his father? I mean, is he in the picture?
Zoe didn't have the heart to tell Blaine that he was Max's father. Not after Blaine's mother tried to kill her all those years ago. She had to protect herself and her son.
No. I can't do that. Why do you want to know anyway? I can handle this on my own.
Because I want to help, Zoe.
I think we're done with this conversation, Blaine.
Why are you avoiding me? You act like there's nothing between us, but I still feel something.
Really? Then why didn't you ever reach out? Did your mother stop you? Or did you also think I was a poor nobody who couldn't fit in with the great Dexter family?
What? Zoe, If there was a woman I ever truly loved, it was you.
The truth is, Blaine, you left me heartbroken. Do you know how difficult it was for me all these years? Every day I thought of you. I left Scottsdale because everything reminded me of you. Do you even know what happened to me? The trauma I went through?
No. You never gave me a chance, Zoe. You left town, and I didn't know how to reach you. But now that we're here, I want to know everything.
Everything he said seemed to come from an honest place. She accepted that it was her fault. She never told Blaine about the deadly encounter with his mother. Could this have all been fixed if she had just been honest with him?
Yes? Yes. Okay. We found one, Zoe.
Found what?
I know you said you can handle this on your own, but I found a donor for Max. I've personally donated to the Marrow donor program before, so I thought, let me check in with them, maybe they can help. And they can. They have a match.
But that's impossible. Isn't it?
Nothing's impossible.
Well, who's the donor then?
They emailed me the details. I'll quickly go check. Be right back. But this is great news. Zoe, we're going to heal Max.
Ziva, you'll never believe it, but we found a donor for Max.
Zoe, we have terrible news.
What? What's wrong? Is Max okay? Actually, Zoe, Max is missing. They're looking for him now, but what do you mean he's missing? Where is he?
We'll find him, Zoe. But first, you need to see this. It's the security cam footage.
Zoe's heart shattered. She was forced to question everything she knew about Blaine and the Dexters. What had shocked Zoe so much in the footage? Did Catherine Dexter attack Ziva thinking she was Zoe? Did Blaine really want to get back with Zoe? Or was it all a ruse? And above all else, who had taken Max?